Hi, teacher. My name is Juana Sosa. I'm going to present Amina's goals and dreams. At the beginning, it was really funny because we noticed with Amina that our dreams were really similar, and the things that we want to achieve in the future were kind of the same. So that was funny. I think we really connect. The only difference is that I'm only starting my life, and Amina is almost achieved the most of her dreams. So that was awesome to see someone that really achieved what I wanted. Amina, since she was really young, has a dream about work in a humanitarian organization or like ONU or Save the Children organization here in Colombia. So for achieve that dream, she started to study to become a lawyer, and she actually graduated. But then she find a job in a bank, and she stayed there for a long, long time because was like really good in terms of economic decision, and she started to be um, a really successful woman. But that caused that she stopped that dream and doesn't look or didn't look for for any kind of opportunity to achieve her first dream about working in a humanitarian organization. So what she do right now is to try to look for that opportunities and try to look for what kind of experience she have to achieve this dream. Well, she's already a lawyer, so I think her path is almost got it. It's just that in biggest organization like this one are really difficult to enter. And I think she have the experience and everything. She only needs, or well, she say that she only needs a couple of degrees, maybe a master or something like that, to achieve that dream. And my advice for that is also get related in political. I know it's not the best decision if you want to go work in a humanitarian because political could be also difficult, but I think it's the way to achieve those organizations. Well, I mean, a second dream is actually someone that she already achieved or she's almost achieved it because her dream was to travel around Asia, and actually that was my dream too. But she said that her husband find a job in Singapore and she's going to travel there in 3 months. So she said that her dream was almost there because her first dream was travel to any kind of country in Asia and then the opportunity to travel. So she told me how she was not going to do anything there. So she had the opportunity to travel around while his husband is working. So that's her other dream that is almost achievable or she almost got it. And that's it. I think it's a great opportunity for her to travel all around Asia. Asia is also a country that I'm really interested in, and it's so amazing that she had that opportunity. And only advice for this is that maybe try to get related with cultural reason or cultural things because it's really common in some parts of Asia that they are really racist or they have these really big stereotypes, and more when you are from another country you care you currently have a lot of um, insults or things like that because they are not related to you, and Asia is a country with, like I said, a lot of stereotypes, a lot of racism for people for another country. And finally, her last dream is actually a really awesome dream. She said like it was kind of the ridiculous dream because it wasn't as big as the other ones, but I think it's really cool. Is that she wants a house with garden actually. She said that, like I was saying before, she is going to move on to Singapore, so it's not going that she have a house with garden there, but maybe in the future she would like to have a house with garden. I think is really awesome. The only thing that you need maybe to know is how to take care of the plants, how to take care of a garden as well, how to manage all of these things. And I think that's my only advice. I think it's a great dream. and maybe you will think like, oh no, it's not that big as the other ones, but I think it's really awesome to have that connection and to try to, in a way, save the planet, but in a small way. Sometimes we think that small things can change, but have a house with a with garden and try to take care of it is a way to save the planet in some points. So that's it. That was Amina's goals and dreams. Like I said at the beginning of the presentation, it was kind of funny how we relate in most of her dreams, and how it was like the experience to know a person that actually reached for the same things as mine, but it's almost got it, and how the experience and how life is going to be a good opportunity to achieve little by little that goals and dreams.